Hi there, just Matt Luxton here from Blast Fitness Camps. Tonight I'm just here with Claire. Claire's come along. Claire worked with me last month and got some really good results. And I just wanted to share with you really Claire's journey, sort of how she got involved with it, the sort of things that she was frustrated with and perhaps struggled with before obviously finding out a little bit about the way that she could get results, and also just to sort of give you a little bit of an insight into Claire's journey. So thanks Claire for coming along. Perhaps could you just start with why it was that you sort of wrote to me and asked to get involved in what we were doing?
I'd done various diets before, with varying degrees of success, but I didn't want to do a diet that was just a diet and then go back onto the, a bad path, as it were. So I wanted something that could change the way I lived, that was workable to be maintained for the long term. Okay.
I'm guessing by the way you said that then that was one of the things that you felt was perhaps unrealistic or not helpful. You found that previously, I don't want to preempt you, but previously you perhaps found that didn't happen?
Yeah, the mix didn't work. I mean, there were things that you could maintain for a number of weeks, but not necessarily forever. So you'd punish yourself dreadfully for a number of weeks and get great results, but as soon as the regime finished, then you would go back to the old ways without really learning anything other than dieting was punishing yourself by not eating very much.
Yeah, interesting really, you couldn't carry on afterwards because of your commitments with your theatre and your time schedule, but how have you found it now, obviously carrying on, have you found with the...
I feel I've been educated, which I think is the most important thing, is to learn where you've been going wrong and what you can do right, and also picking up the exercises that we did in class, that some of them can be done at home, so that can be maintained until I can join class again.
Yeah, and I think that's the most important thing really for me as a coach, is that I empower people to make important decisions, because regardless of whether or not you're working with me, I still want to feel like at the end of the day, you can do it by yourself if you need to, because there might be a day where you can't come to me ever again, and then it's going to be, I want you to be able to make those decisions. So you signed up. What was it you wanted then, really, from the program? I know you said you wanted to be educated and you wanted to find out what you could do long term, but
I wanted the weight loss. I did know I was in a position where I needed to lose weight, and that's something I still need to do going forward. But I also wanted to be fitter and healthier, and able to live a better lifestyle, really, for me and my family.
Yeah. What sort of differences have you noticed then post program? What sort of things have you noticed? And have you noticed any differences about the way you feel, about the way you obviously you can see from your before and after pictures that you look very different. But how about the way you feel and other things that you do during the day to day?
I think the most surprising thing was that I felt more positive, and I was more able to deal with the difficult things in life, whereas before I used to dwell on things and worry about things dreadfully. I found, and I didn't expect this at all, that I was able to deal with things a lot better, and I was a lot more focused and a lot more able to deal with things.
Right, so almost a bit more confidence in yourself.
Absolutely, yeah, a bit more self-confidence and a bit more energy to deal with everything.
You've got kids as well, right?
I've got stepchildren.
Yeah, and how old are they?
11, 13, 19 and 21.
Wow, okay, so you've got busy home life. So I mean, there's probably going to be lots of mums and dads watching this and thinking, can I fit this in with my family life?
Oh, absolutely.
Work all right?
That was a really big worry, because we've got a lot of commitments, both myself and my husband, and the children do a lot of drama, both work full time. So there was the worry that wouldn't really work, but it did work, and with a little bit of organisation, doing meal plans was brilliant, because you sat down at the weekend, you did your meal plan, you got your shopping in, and things were worked out in advance, and so it was so easy to keep it going. It wasn't a big problem that I thought it was going to be.
No, good. Obviously that can be a bit of a worry as well for a lot of people. They think, I'm going to have to get all this new stuff in, and then we're going to, is anyone going to be able to eat it, and all this kind of stuff. So yeah, that's a good. So how did you actually, so finishing up then, like your results really, like we've talked about obviously improved confidence and energy, and but you were more, you said you were more focused. Did you lose any weight?
Yes, I lost 11 pounds,
yeah,
which was great. The first 2 weeks was £5 a week, which was amazing.
Phenomenal, yeah.
It slowed up the last week,
yeah.
but
I mean,
that's going to happen.
Yeah, it's not always going to carry on that way. So that's brilliant. I mean, is there anything else you want to add? Like, just obviously everybody who's watching this.
Just don't be afraid of it. It's something that's completely doable, and that's a great motivator. You know, it's the stuff that just a little bit of his enthusiasm rubs off, then you're going to be fine. It's brilliant.
Cool. Well, thanks, Claire. Thanks for coming in. Really appreciate it.